The Last Stand of Humanity. Setting: the year 2145. Earth has become a thriving hub of advanced technology and interstellar travel, but an ancient alien empire, the Xel'Tar, has awakened from its millennia-long slumber. They seek to reclaim the galaxy, starting with Earth. Prologue: in the depths of space, the Xel'Tar fleet glided silently, their massive ships resembling organic leviathans. For centuries, they had watched as humanity expanded across the stars, and now they deemed it time to subjugate the primitive species. They sent a message to Earth, a simple ultimatum: surrender or face annihilation. Chapter 1. The invasion begins. The day began like any other. Cities bustled, and people went about their lives, oblivious to the impending doom. The Xel'Tar ships descended, cloaked in shadows, their technology far superior to anything humanity had seen. They unleashed waves of drones that ravaged military installations, crippling Earth's defenses in mere hours. The world's leaders convened, and panic gripped nations as they realized the magnitude of the threat. Yet, amidst the chaos, one voice rose above the rest: Commander Sarah Kline, a decorated officer known for her unyielding spirit. "We may be outmatched, but we are not defeated," she proclaimed. "We will fight for our home." Chapter 2. Rallying the forces as cities fell, humanity united. Old rivalries faded as countries pooled their resources, sharing technology and strategies. Kline led the charge, organizing the remaining military forces into a single coalition. Engineers and scientists worked tirelessly to reverse engineer Xel'Tar technology, discovering weaknesses and creating new weapons. Meanwhile, in the heart of the Xel'Tar fleet, Commander Zorath, an ambitious and ruthless leader, relished the destruction of humanity. He believed the Xel'Tar were destined to rule, and he would crush any resistance. Chapter 3. The counteroffensive. After weeks of preparation, humanity launched a surprise counteroffensive. Using newly developed electromagnetic pulse (EMP) weapons, they disabled several Xel'Tar ships. Kline's forces fought valiantly, demonstrating creativity and tenacity. Where the Xel'Tar relied on brute strength, humans used guerrilla tactics and cunning strategy. In a pivotal battle above New York City, Kline piloted an experimental fighter alongside her team. They engaged in a dogfight with Xel'Tar drones, using their agility and unpredictable maneuvers to outsmart their foes. Just when victory seemed within reach, Zorath himself appeared, leading a massive assault. Chapter 4. The turning point. As casualties mounted, humanity's resolve wavered, but Kline refused to give in. She rallied her forces, reminding them of their shared purpose: "We are not just fighting for ourselves, but for every life on Earth." Drawing on their ingenuity, the coalition developed a daring plan. They would infiltrate the Xel'Tar flagship, a colossal vessel known as the Heart of Zorath, to sabotage its core. Kline and a small team of elite soldiers embarked on this perilous mission. Inside the flagship, they faced overwhelming odds. The Xel'Tar were formidable, but the humans pressed on, using their wits and resourcefulness. As they planted explosives, Zorath confronted them, furious and confident. But Kline, channeling her fear and anger, faced him down. Chapter 5. Humanity's triumph. In a fierce battle, Kline and Zorath clashed. She fought with everything she had, embodying the spirit of humanity, unyielding, creative, and relentless. Just as Zorath seemed to gain the upper hand, Kline executed a daring move, outsmarting him and forcing him back. With the explosives set, Kline and her team made their escape just as the Heart of Zorath detonated in a spectacular explosion, crippling the Xel'Tar fleet. The shockwaves of the blast reverberated throughout space, signaling the turning tide of the war. Epilogue: a new dawn. In the aftermath, humanity emerged battered but unbroken. The Xel'Tar, demoralized and leaderless, retreated. Kline became a symbol of resistance, celebrated as a hero. Earth began to rebuild, stronger and more united than ever. As humanity looked to the stars, they realized that they were not just survivors, they were pioneers. The Xel'Tar had underestimated them, and now they understood: humans would never bow to tyranny. They were fierce, adaptable, and ready to forge their own destiny among the stars.